go!
Hit him.
Ah, I need to jump. How do I jump? Oh, yes.
Not that. Come on, get over it! Drum roll.
Hi guys, Cranky Kaz here.
And Shirpster.
And we're back with more Yakuza 5. Bear with me, please. It's been about 2-3 weeks since I last played this.
A long time.
A long time. So I can't really remember what I was doing. But handily it says my lessons with Christina start today. I should go into the office. Let's have a look. We have quite a few side quests that we could do. Oh! I vaguely remember I was chatting to someone on the bridge, wasn't I? And I was struggling not to cough. Haruka-chan.
There she is.
Hmm? Oh, that's right. It was that chick that, like she was in. We were against her in one of the earlier rounds of the Princess League, and like we knocked her out, I think.
Yeah.
And then, like, her agency were going to drop her, I think.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, Asuka-chan. Ooh, your outfit. Does that mean you're about to have your event? That's right. That's why I needed to see you, actually. If I don't do well, I'll have to pack it all in and go back home. Oh, Asuka-chan, you're nervous, aren't you? Really nervous. Ever since I found out about the event, it's like I've been frozen. I'm so scared I'm going to mess everything up. Do you think you could come to the event with me? I don't think I can do this alone. Of course I'll go with you.
We haven't got our lessons or anything like
No,
that to worry
we don't
about.
have other shit to do. Okay, let's go. This is silly, right? I mean, it's not even like anyone's here to see me. I'm just opening for somebody else. Still, I'm so nervous. Of course, it's okay. And after you just went to all that trouble to show me how it's done, I bet you feel like you wasted your time on me, huh? Poor Asuka-chan. What can I say to help her feel less nervous? Oh no, I'm rubbish at this stuff.
It's normal to feel nervous.
Yeah, it is. It's adrenaline.
Cast a magic spell.
No, that's just weird. It's only natural to feel nervous. I bet there isn't a person alive who doesn't feel nervous before stepping out on a stage. Really? Even you, Haruka-chan? Of course. I get nervous every single time I have to appear in front of people. Wow, even you. Well, that helps me feel less alone. Thanks, Haruka-chan. I think I even feel a little bit braver now. Asuka, what are you doing? You're on any second. You can't just stand around chatting with your friend. I'm sorry. This might be your last event. Make sure you give it everything you've got out there. No regrets, you hear? Are you okay, Asuka-chan? Well, I wouldn't exactly say I'm okay, but I have to do what I have to do, right? Asuka-chan. Ever since I met you, I've been working as hard as I can. I've been getting into dancing more, and it's helped me feel a little bit more confident. But now that I have some hope again, it makes me scared to think it could all end with this event. I just know I could be better. I could be a better singer, a better dancer. What do I do, Haruka-chan? I'm so nervous. I'm scared to get on that stage. Oh, just do it. Oh no, she has to go on any second. What can I say to help give her some courage? That's the kind of thing my old violin teacher would have said. Success is never a guarantee.
I think positive.
Think positive. You have to think positive. If you give up before you've even started, you'll just be psyching yourself out. You can do this. Haruka-chan. And just think, most idle hopefuls never even get the chance to stand on a stage. Instead of thinking of this as a do-or-die crisis, think of it as a lucky opportunity, your one big chance. My big chance? Exactly. You know what? You're right. I've been feeling so much pressure lately, but if I turn it around and think of it that way instead, I do feel a lot better. Thank you. I'll give it a try. This is my big chance after all.
Are we going to do anything to help, do you think?
Maybe that did help. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll make her do better.
We're not going to perform for her.
No. Oh, I hope not. Hello everybody, I'm Asuka Sugino. Who's ready for a good time?
That guy just sat there going,
Why are they all male? I know you can do this, Asuka-chan.
Oh, that's it then.
Hey, Haruka-chan. Asuka-chan. Thank you so much again for coming to coming with me to my event, reading. You spent all that time with me, even though you're so busy. It really meant a lot. I was happy to come. My manager just talked to me about my contract. He did. And he said, after seeing me at today's event, he's going to renew it.
Hey, good.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful news.
Success isn't a guarantee. They haven't renewed my contract.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm going to give the Princess League another try next year. My agency's instructor said he would give me lots of lessons to get ready.
Nice.
My parents are so happy for me. It's all thanks to you, Haruka-chan.
Aw, how nice.
Oh, no, it's all thanks to your hard work. You stepped up and seized your opportunity when you saw it. But I never could have done it if you hadn't helped me.
Aw.
That's why I wanted to give you this to say thanks. Ooh. Stamina and spark.
Hey, that helps.
Yeah. Isn't that the one that fills it up completely?
I believe so, yes. Spatula blade.
Why do I need a spatula blade?
You may not, but maybe Kiryu can use it to do some inventive heat action.
Let's get rid of the silver plate. Let's send that to the item box.
At least you could sell that, I suppose.
I know, but I kind of want to keep a spatula blade because that's fun. I'm going to study hard and take lots of lessons. Who knows, maybe you and I will even be rivals someday. Then I guess I better study hard too. Can't thank you enough for all of your help, Haruka-chan.
Lovely.
Lovely. Indeed. That'll help.
Great.
Shall we crack on with the story?
That sounds like a good idea.
What was the next objective?
Go to the
Christina,
office.
Yeah. Well, let's first level up my abilities. So, Groove Downer. Lower your opponent's spirits. I could do that. Health. I feel like health is probably a good one.
Health, heat.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
Okay. Ooh. Sorry.
Good start.
Am I going the wrong way? Probably.
I feel like you could be going the other way to be better.
Well,
I
I
don't think
need
it makes
to.
much
No, it
difference.
doesn't actually make much difference. Oh.
Seriously?
Move, people. Do more of Yoko's training, actually, but oh well.
You could. At the same time, it might be good to do that later because it fills up your climax heat gauge. I don't know.
Yeah, how is my heat gauge? Oh, it's not high.
But the climax one is good, though.
Yeah. Oh yes, the climax one is fine, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one you want for the
So then
snazzy stuff.
Let's leave it. It's been so long I can't remember who I've done dance battles against.
You got up to rank B, if I remember correctly. Well, rank B ones will now dance with you.
Let's go. Let's meet Christina properly.
Yes.
The agency has reached level 5. You can now take on new TV and press jobs.
Great.
Wonderful. Now do I go up or down?
It's on this floor. It's on
Oh, is
this
it?
floor. Yep.
This office building confuses me.
おはようございます。
おはよう、はるかちゃん。ちょうどさっきクリスティーナも来たとこ。スタジオにおるはずやで。準備よかったら早速上のスタジオに行ってみて。
Okay.
Looks like we're doing this.
Is it this one? No.
Yep. It is that one. Yep.
Yeah, it
Yep.
is.
He's that.
おはよう、はるか。今日から本格的にレッスンを開始します。残された時間はごくわずか。集中していきましょう。準備はいいですか？
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready.
Sweaty palms already.
はい。
So I need to practice as well.
よろしい。では始めましょう。
Is it going to be a different song after all this time
I
as
think
well?
it could be. Oh no.
Oh, it is.
愛しさの傷口は羽をなくした鳥のよう。ねえどうしてねあなたはそんなに悲しく笑うの。
Just about saved it.
あの子みたいに笑えるのどこを直して
Oh, balls.
あの日みたいに抱きしめてくれるの断ち切れない孤独と
Bit of syncopation in there.
Yeah.
あなたにく
Here we go. It's crazy. You'll be pleased to know you've already got all of your objectives, so it's okay.
Bloody hell. That's really hard.
No comment.
Honestly, the syncopation in that is pretty difficult.
Good to get a bit of variety anyway. We're going to be hearing this one as much as we did the first one, I reckon. A bit more practice, do it again.
This bit's alright.
Oh, it's this bit, yeah. Ba 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 ba. There we go. I shouldn't have said anything. Nicely done.
Yeah, so it's ba 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 ba,
Yeah,
isn't it?
something like that anyway.
Yeah, I was doing it slightly off, I think. Oh my god, are we still going? No.
I know, rank S. Nicely done.
Phew!
And you managed to get your combo up to 101 there, nice.
Excellent. 上々です
Oh,
よ。
nice.
Thanks.
ありがとうございます。
なあはるかちゃん、レッスン中悪いけど急
An
な仕事が入
urgent
ったん
job.
や。
Of course there's an
説明
urgent
するか
job.
ら手が空いたら事務所まで顔出してくれるかな。
わかりました。
急な仕事ですか。仕方ないですね。はるか、レッスンは一旦切り
Why
上
do
げ
I
ましょ
feel
う。
worried?
はい。
Hmm.
ありがとうございました。
It's a Yakuza game. Who knows
Something's
what's
gonna
going to happen?
happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, but just on edge.
Yeah.
うまくいったよね。
Looks like you need to have more singing lessons to boost that up a bit.
お待たせしました。
急でごめんね。早速やけどスケジュール表を見てくれるかな。
Sure. Sorry to hurry you, Haruka-chan, but could you head out to that civic event? I've got to do so much more again.
You gonna do it?
Sure, fine.
I wonder if that was classed as normal or easy what you just did.
Normal.
急な仕事ですか。
As in the version you just did in practice.
そう。
Hopefully
事
it's
務所の
normal.
目の前にある公園。あそこで市民イベントやっててさ。その特設ステージ。
This is the old song
今日イ
though.
ベントするはずやった
Oh,
タ
is
レ
it?
ントが
Yeah.
風で
Oh, right,
出
okay.
なくなっちゃって穴が開いたらしいんや。急遽代役を頼まれてね。ええかな。
ええ。
ただ正直言うて場所が場所やからね。あまりお客の数は期待できそうにないんや。そう言うたんやけど社長がステージは場数が大事やって。
わかりました。
悪いけど僕は手離されへんねん。山浦さんが会場で待ってるから。ごめんやけど急いで行って。
I'm really nervous about this.
Hmm.
Something feels a bit fishy. She doesn't get kidnapped, does she?
はるか、こっちやでこっち。
Oh, am I going to get a
来
singing
たな
lesson
はる
here?
か。待っとったで。
ええ。でもここで歌うんですか。
Makeshift, isn't it?
Oh, it's in that park.
来るはずのタレントがけえへんって言うたから、
Oh.
客が帰って
fine.
もうたみたいやねん。ステージの後には握手会もあったらしいんやけど、正直厳しい営業やわ。ま、舞台度胸はつくやろ
Bit
けど
more
な。
practice for you doing the songs and all
な
that
る
sort
ほ
of thing.
ど。
さあ、ほんなら早速やけど衣装
She's
着
going to
替
be
え
wearing
て。
this
I'm not going to be
time.
in some crazy outfit in this dump of a park, am
Oh
I?
no,
No,
just,
okay.
just that.
なかなかええやん。
ありがとうございます。
Could they not have given Haruka a few different jumpers? Seriously?
Maybe.
客少ないし盛り上げるん難しい思うけど、やれることやるしかないな。 あんたの歌で人集めたるぐらいのつもりでやってみ。
Oh, okay, so this
Be
is like
good.
頑張りや。
yeah, so this is like
わかり
busking.
ました。やってみます。
ほんならそろそろ始まんで。
Wonder if you could use your climax heat thing here. I know we've heard this song so much, but I'm actually happy to hear it again. I don't know
know.
why, because it's been so long since we've played.
It's very catchy.
It is.
Got the combo though.
You have. I'm waiting for the funky chicken bit.
Here we go.
Here it is.
She's so cute.
I know. He smashed it already, so it's all good.
Yeah, I sort of got this one down, even though it's been a few weeks. Doesn't get old, does it?
No. Boom! Wonderful.
Did I only have one bad one in there?
I think you did. Yeah.
That's annoying.
上出来上出来。客も集まってきたし、受けも上々やったで。よかったな。あんたも自信ついたんとちゃう？
ちょっと安心しました。
Just a way to get loads of experience points, isn't it?
Oh, my singing
うま
went
くい
up
っ
with
たよ
that.
ね。
Good.
あとそうや。この後握手会もあるんやっ
Are you
た。
going to do the handshake
さあ、は
thing?
るか、行くで。
握手会はさすがに代理だと。
But they want to meet you now that you've
ええ
sung
か
for
らええ
them.
から。お客さんそんなにおらへんし。気楽にやったらええ
Might
で。
as well, it's an opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah.
そんな。
まあ、楽な仕事ちゃうわな。アイドルっちゅうんは。
ありがとうございます。よろしくお願いします。
Oh, that's it. Oh, no, there we go. There's another one.
ありがとうございます。またお願いします。
What's gonna happen? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is a bit strange. And oh no, here go some old dudes here.
今日はありがとうございました。
No, seriously, what's gonna happen?
He seems a
沢
bit.
村はるかちゃんやね。プリンセスリーグ見てるよ。これからも頑張ってな。
はい、
おじいちゃんも応援してるからな。
ありがとうございます。
Is he significant?
It feels like the way they set that up that he is, but maybe not.
Yeah. Maybe he's just significant because he's like, I know of you. I know you in the Princess League. Good luck. Blah blah blah.
Maybe he's like a
大変やったな。
spy, like a homeless spy or something.
大丈夫です。
そう、よう言うた。
Gotta go
ほんなら事務所
downtown.
に戻る前に蒼天堀行っ
Another
て。
job?
堀江くんが社長のお使いで買い出しに行ってるみたいやから合流してこの後のスケジュール聞いてき。彼ドン・キホーテにおるはずやわ。
Okay.
わかりました。
Okay.
Where's this going?
Yeah, where is it going?
I don't know if it's because of the fact we haven't been doing this for a couple of weeks, and as a result, we're not as, it's not as fresh in our mind. But still, it's
No,
like,
I don't think
where
so.
is this going?
I think we're in a bit of a weird part.
Oh, well done.
How would Haruka push him over, really?
Who
Right.
knows?
Okay. Let's talk to you now.
Hiya.
あ、はるかちゃん、どうやった？ステージ無事にこなせた？
No, it was good.
Just one bad button press right in the middle.
Yeah.
That was it. Everything else was awesome.
いくらでも同じようなことはあるから、くじけんと頑張ってね。
はい。それで今日のこの後のスケジュールなんですけど。
ああ、そうか。まだ社長から聞いてなかっ
What?
た。
What do I have to do?
何をです？
社長、はるかちゃんが戻ったら一緒に可愛い服見繕うんやって。流行りの店でね。
A shopping
今頃
trip.
事務所で君
Yay!
の帰り待ってると思うで。
Yes, with the woman that we're a little bit suspicious of because she's grooming us a bit and stuff like that.
I mean, maybe she's not. Maybe she is nice.
Yeah, they're probably setting it up in that way where it's meant to make you suspicious and actually she's okay, or maybe she is actually suspicious. Who knows?
おっと、
She's
そ
definitely
の前
sus.
に薬局に行かなあかなんだんや。
There's an ulterior motive there, isn't there?
うん。社長の右手の毛がまだ
It's
腫れが
still
引かへんみ
swollen
たい
after
で、チップを
punching.
頼まれたんや。
Wait, did she
それなら
punch the
私
other
も行き
dance
ます。
teacher?
社長の毛が気になってたんで
I'm
す。
trying to remember. I know he sort of was.
So
I think he
それやったら
pushed her
一緒に行こうか。
as well.
No, she didn't punch him, did she?
I feel like he pushed her.
He pushed her and then did she just hurt her hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been so long I can't remember.
どうかした？
これ社長に似合うかな。堀江さん、ちょっとこれ見てもいいですか？
ゆっくり選んだらええわ。僕は薬局に寄って帰るから。
すみません。
そしたらあんまり
Are we
遅くな
actually
らんよ
gonna
うにね。
buy Park-san a
Hi.
present? Are we that sweet? Oh, Haruka.
よかった。これなら大丈夫。
Please say she's not getting used.
ありがとうございます。プレゼントですか？
はい。
じゃあちょっと放送用の包み紙を取ってきますね。
あれ？はるかちゃんじゃ
Oh, what do you two want?
何してるの？ね、やだ、ちょっと何？そのダッサいブローチ。どういうつもり？何無視してんの？
Well,
Don't
this is the
rise to
thing
it,
with
Haruka.
してんのって聞いてるだけでしょ。社長にプレゼントを。ああ、それでか。納得。
Ooh,
そ
are
の
we
ダ
gonna
ッ
get
サい
some
ブロー
dirt
チ
on her?
あのおばさんにぴったりだわ。
We might find out what the deal is with her. Because they used to be
Yeah,
at the agency,
still-
didn't they?
They
あ
did,
のおばさん
but they might just be trying to
昔
mess
売れ
things
ない
up.
アイドルだったって。デビューの時にポッと出てさ、あっという間に潰れて消えたんだってさ。ウケるでしょ。売れなかったアイドルに指導されて、あなた自分が売れると思う？
決勝戦、勝つつもりじゃないでしょうね。
Well, just kicked your ass earlier, didn't they?
Yep.
教えておいてあげる。
So why on earth did we beat you the
ただの
first
か
time?
ま
then?
せ犬だから。よくあれ演出よ。プロデューサーの萬田さんとうちの事務所で話ついてるんですって。
はるかちゃんも事務所変えたら？あんな腐ったアイドル崩れのとこよりいくらでもマシなとこあるでしょ。
やめてください。何？親切で言ってあげてんのに。そのひねくれたところもあのおばさんそっくり。それ以上社長の悪口言ったら。言ったら何？それ以上社長の悪口言ったら許さない。
上等じゃないの。でもいいの？うちの事務所ね、その気になればあんたんとこの事務所くらいあっという間に潰せるんだからね。
それが嫌なら今すぐ土下座して謝りなさい。
You can do
それ
one.
とも終わってる社長と一緒にあんたもこの世界から消えちゃう？
じゃあ連絡しちゃおう。あんたも社長もこれで終わりね。
How do they have so much power?
Don't know.
やめてはあやめてください
何口だけ
I can't wait to kick their asses in the finals. Oh, Squishy's up.
Oh.
That's a really bad place to pause, but we're gonna do it.
やめてください
頭は
Oh,
頭
fuck
つけな
off.
さいよ
おい何してんねんお前ら
いいじゃないの堀江
What do you mean it's
社
alright?
長
久しぶりね二人とも元気
別に
はるかお二人に土下座して差し上げて
どういうこと
ただしあなたたち本当にいいのかしら
何がよ
昔と違って今のタレントにオフはないわあるとしたら自分の家の中くらい一歩外に出たらそこは営業の場よブログや SNS いい噂も悪い噂も一瞬にして世界中に広がる時代こんなところで他社のタレントに土下座なんてさせたらどうなるんでしょうね
Good mind
ライ
games
バルを
back.
蹴落とそうとして逆に自分が転げ落ちていったタレ
Yeah,
ン
the
ト
cat wants up.
私も嫌というほど見てきたわあなたたちはその典型みたいね
行こうまいなんだか冗談が通じなかった
Oh, you weren't joking. You were assholes.
ばっかみたい
Yeah, it's the crushing of
は
the
いあずさ
the stone. The
元事
joke.
務所仲間のよしみで忠
That's
告
the
しと
one.
いたわ
Thank you.
実力は嘘をつかないライバルを恐れるのは自分たちの実力に自信が持てないから、
Mhm.
誰がそんな子ライバルだなんて思ってないわ
だったらはるかに関わってなんかいないで自分たちの芸を磨くことね可愛いだけのアイドルじゃすぐに飽きられるわよ
行こ
Well, that showed them.
はるかありがとう
Oh,
これは
あら私へのプレゼントじゃなかったの
でも
違ったのかな私に似合いそうなのを選んでくれたのかと思っちゃう
okay, so maybe she is nice. Maybe I
Yeah.
misjudged her, but don't really know what's going on.
私そういうデザイン大好きだから
Shame about the crack put on by
Whatever her
those
name
two.
was.
Yep.
ありがとうね
社長
さあ約束よ
Yay,
今日
shopping.
はこの後
Let's
買い
do
物
that.
に付き合ってもらうわ少し支度があるから一度事務所に戻って待ってていいわね
はい
What's she taking care of?
That was my thought as well.
すぐに戻るわ事務所で待ってて
I hope the cat isn't purring too loudly, like near the microphone, if you can hear him. Sorry about that.
Trying to keep his head turned away from it.
Yeah.
Right. So
I
now
can
what?
upgrade abilities again, apparently.
Yeah, you got another level up, didn't you?
Oh, okay. Let's do that one. So I have sub-stories again. Should we do some more sub-stories?
So entirely up to you.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Wrong way.
I don't remember those steps.
Hello? Oh. Hello, Haruka? It's Yamara. You got a sec? Yamaura, sorry. You got a sec? Yes, of course. Do the names Watami and Watamin-chi ring a bell? They're restaurants, right? I'm actually standing in front of Watami right now. Oh, you are? Perfect. Why's
Eat
that?
food.
Hang on, let me back up a bit. Watami is a Japanese casual restaurant and Watamin-chi is a charcoal grill restaurant. Okay. They're both part of the Watami group and they're both looking for a new poster girl right now. A poster girl? And you want me to apply? What, you think I'm just sitting on my hands over here? I sent in your application a while ago. Matter of fact, I just got a response from them saying you passed the first stage.
Nice.
Really? I did? The next stage of the audition process is an interview, so I'll need to fill you in on that. Can you come by the agency when you get a minute? Yes, of course. Thank you. By the way, you might want to check Watami out before the interview. I mean, you're right there, so that works out perfectly. You want me to go in all by myself? Yeah, I guess you're right. You might feel kind of weird going in alone. Alright, never mind. I'll be waiting at the agency office. See you soon. Wait, so I'm not going in. Am I going in or not?
I don't know. I guess you have the option to go in and have some food, right?
I don't know. Let's try. Kind of confused.
Use the lift. Go up the stairs.
No.
Not up the stairs. Not down the stairs.
Is it here? Hello?
いらっしゃい。
I don't have space for that. Is that even...
That's a shot then.
おおきに。
Okay.
Try the lift. Well, those lifts.
Oh, these ones. Oh, yes.
There you go. We get there eventually.
I don't know why I struggle so much with doors in Yakuza games. I'm probably full, aren't I? Oh, let me show you to a table.
I'm stuffed.
For fuck's sake.
ありがとうございました
Every
again.
time.
You haven't got that perk from, what's his face name, Tetsuya, where you can eat more and
No.
boost your health. Oh well, try again. There's another one across the road.
What do you mean there's another one across?
Sub-story.
Oh, another sub-story. Right.
Dodgy looking bloke there.
There's too many people. Move out of my way. This guy? Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait, is that the guy? Wait.
I was going to say, the last time we met someone at a lab coat, it didn't go well,
Isn't
did
he
it?
the guy that, oh god, what's his name? Saijima.
Thank you. I was there
Wow, I'm
what?
forgetting the name of one of our main characters. That's how long it's been. The fire guy.
Yeah.
Is it him? Pardon me, miss. May I ask you a question? Me? Would you by any chance consider yourself a gamer?
Oh, is it the,
You know, a gamer,
Yeah.
a person who likes video games. Oh, is it the IF8
yeah,
thing?
maybe that.
Yes,
A singing
I am.
version of it, maybe.
I knew it. In that case, could you spare a moment of your time? It's right this way. What do you want me to do?
My apologies.
It's nothing weird, I can assure you. If you could just spare a minute, you'll be back in no time. I kind of want to see what this is like for Haruka.
Assuming it is definitely the same thing.
I
Oh,
think-
it is. There he is.
Yeah, I think it is. Doctor, I've brought a girl gamer. I'm sorry it took so long. Hey, we're out there, okay? At long last. Now we can finally begin the experiment.
So, what experiment?
Experiment? What kind of experiment? I am Dr. Minamida, and this device is the new version of my fighting simulator, Inner Fighter 8 Road Battle. See, this was rubbish when we did it as Kiryu, wasn't it?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so we know all about IF8, yeah. We've talked about it with Kiryu, so I'm not going to read all this out. Haruka doesn't understand, but we do. We need to test it. Cool, we'll help you out. Oh, it's a female version. I've
Okay.
modified it to be specially suited to female gamers like you.
Why does it need to be modified?
My assistant here was so proud of this modification that I rushed to Asuka's to see it, but apparently it's only suited to female players. We're not all that different, you know. I mean, unless you want to change the maps round so, like, the map thing follows you, because, like, I can't read it when it says fixed. That's the only thing. And apparently that is a male-female brain thing.
Yeah, because I like it when it's fixed.
You like it when a fixed map, and I like a map that turns, although I have got used to it being fixed. Anyway, besides the point. So I would be the very first one to use it? Precisely, but there's absolutely nothing to be afraid of, my dear. I'm sure you will enjoy it immensely. In this game, you'll become a magical heroine and combat fearsome enemies deep within your mind. Haven't you always dreamed of doing something like that?
Hi.
I suppose when I was younger. Well, this game makes that dream a reality, but instead of trying to explain, perhaps I should just let you try it. That
Yes,
sounds like a
let's
very
do
good
that.
idea. Oh, she'll need to sign the agreement. Agreement? We must maintain absolute secrecy. Okay, fine, we'll sign an NDA. I don't know about signing something so suddenly like that. Your cooperation would be most appreciated. It isn't as easy to acquire a female game tester as one might think. Won't you please consider helping us? The chance to become the magical heroine of your dreams is just a sign away. Fine.
Lots of consideration there.
ありがと
Wonderful, my dear. The assistant here will prepare the document for you. Meanwhile, I'll be getting the device ready. Now, before you begin, allow me to explain the particulars. IF8 has players move along a city street and vanquish enemies using their magical powers. Powerful boss awaits at the end. Defeat this boss and you'll receive a boost to your abilities. Not those of the player character, but your own. Okay, so personal abilities increase. Great. Only one city is available at the moment. So I wonder who we're going to fight. I wonder if it's the twins. Is it T-Set, do you think?
No idea.
So we'll play it for free. Sure, let's play it.
Ah.
Without further delay, let's begin. Ah, she looks so cute.
Ah! Now, how's this going to work?
Is it going to be a... No, I guess it's going to be like a road battle.
Fight!
Do I have my magical wand? Oh god, I'm
Yes.
timed. Yes, I forgot. Ah! Die! Die, all of you! Please just let me run.
Oh,
Oh!
left!
Oh,
wow,
I can
nice.
do that one. I like that one. Go.
Quick, bosh him.
Whoa!
Hit him.
Ah, I need to
Can you
jump. How do I jump? Oh, yes.
Oh, come on, get on with it! Do something! Hit him!
Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Oh,
Ah!
no, you're not! Just get on with it!
Shit! Will you fucking die?
Oh, how did he miss? How did he miss? There we go.
Right, oh my god, okay. That way. Oh god, there's a big bugger there. Fuck!
I'll just get close and hit him.
Oh god, yeah, just hit him. That's pretty easier. Just whack him off the screen. Die! Die now!
There you go. Done.
Thank you. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Come on!
That's it. Coming from over there. To your left. To your left.
Where's it coming from?
It's coming from over there. Shoot again. Or just hit him. There you go.
Oh god. Oh, that knocks him back, I see.
How did that go through him?
I don't know. Ah! Oh shit!
We'll go to the right.
Ooh. Oh
people on the
god.
left.
Go on, die, the lot of you. Oh god, is Squishy waking up again?
Squishy's waking up again.
Well, maybe you can go and deal with him while I'm
Yep,
doing
I
this
can.
crappy. Oh god. Die! Oh no! Oh god. Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. These people are terrifying. Ow! Oh, I don't like this. My. Oh god. Oh, bugger off. Right, come here then. Whoa! Come here then. Oh, hello. Oh, I won. That was easy. Okay. It looks like you cleared it. Congratulations. I'm going to pause there and go sort out the squish. Right, I'm back. It looks like you cleared it. Congratulations. It's quite easy, actually.
I wish I could have seen it. Oh, well.
It was against one of the T-set twins.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
That was satisfying.
Yeah.
Bosh, bosh, bosh.
You should now experience a boost to your own abilities. You've given us some great data.
Well,
Nice.
handy.
You're welcome to come back anytime. We'll be here waiting for you. It's a shame it's a bit shit because I can't be bothered to do it in order to get the increased abilities.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite easy to do, so I could do it off camera, but
Yep.
can't really be asked. So let's go and do something else. What else can we do? Where are we? Oh, we're there.
Very close to the office now.
Shall we go back and see Park-san and go shopping?
Yeah, go for it. Why
Let's
not?
do that. No, I can't remember how long we've got left. Oh, I'm stuck in this park bit. How do I get out of here?
That way.
This way. Right, back in we go.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for some drama. I feel like something else is going to kick off, but I'm not sure what.
I guess we'll find out when you go shopping with Park-san.
The agency has reached level 6. A gift has arrived.
Aww. Oh. Hello, Christina.
はあ、はるか。公演のイベントは大変だったみたいですね。でもどんどん成長していますよ。あなたには教えがいがある。
Ah.
前のトレーナーもきっと悔しがりますね。レッスンをしたければいつでもスタジオにいらっしゃい。それじゃ。
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you.
Right, am I up or down? I never know.
If you can see the pink arrow, it means it's on this floor.
Right, that helps. Oh, it's so janky.
The toughness Z.
I really need to get rid of some stuff. Okay.
Right, Yama had asked for the side quest, if you want to do that now.
Can't remember what side quest
The
was
one
that?
for Watami, where you're going to potentially be the new poster girl.
Oh, maybe we should do that. That was weird. That was a weird time to do that, Haruka. Right in front of, whatever her name is, Yamaura.
Yeah.
Let's do this first. There you are, Haruka. Ready to hear about that audition?
Hi.
It's an audition to be a poster girl for Watami and Watamin-chi, right? That's right. This one will be a little different from a regular audition. However, it's going to be a joint audition this time around.
Okay.
Watami and Watamin-chi are both looking for a new poster girl, and they've got the idea to hold their auditions together.
Okay.
It'll be conducted by the presidents of Watami and Watamin-chi themselves. And they're each hoping to find the perfect poster girl. In other words, there are 2 spots open. Oh, okay. But I've never heard of 2 companies holding an audition together. They must get along really well.
They're part of the same board, aren't they?
Oh, they're part of the same group.
That's it, sorry.
I wouldn't go so far as to say they get along.
So they're going to fight over you at the end
Yeah.
of this, aren't they?
Really? Why's that? I hear the 2 presidents have a really strong sense of rivalry with each other. They're both out to prove they're better than the other. That's why they're doing a joint audition, apparently. The audition coordinator told me sparks have been flying non-stop. Oh, okay. They're both fiendishly determined to find the best poster girl. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What are you talking about? This is a big opportunity for us. These are 2 huge companies we're talking about here, national chains. You get hired as one of their poster girls and your face will be plastered all over the country. Oh, wow. That's true. Might want to do a little studying before you go to that audition. Don't want to embarrass yourself.
Hi.
Right, good point. First is Watami. They're all about good old-fashioned home cooking. They call themselves a casual restaurant, somewhere between a pub and a family-style place. It's the oldest pillar of the Watami group. The prices are reasonable and the food is pretty yummy, and with their 20th anniversary, all the restaurants underwent a huge remodel. And then there's Watamin-chi, the charcoal grill restaurant. They're about 10 years younger than Watami. They focus on charcoal grilled foods and stews. Their food is well priced and yummy too. Whenever I pass by one, there's always this amazing smell coming from the place. I mean, that's totally unfair, right? It should be outlawed. Their menu items have really fun names too, like Spaceship from Planet Orange and Red Fuzzy Cow Pow.
Okay then. What if
Those are
that's just a
pretty funny.
translation thing?
I don't know. Anyway, that's it for the quick rundown. Head on over to the audition as soon as you're ready. Really? You mean right now?
Hmm?
If you don't hurry up and get over there, those positions are going to get filled. Yeah, let's go now, otherwise I'll forget what she's just told me.
Right, okay.
Let's go right away.
Atta girl. Hi.
How do you do? I'm Haruka Sawamura from Dynachair. How do you do? I'm the Wataminchi President, Kuwabara. And I'm the Watami President, Sawamura. You and I share the same family name. Perhaps this is fate.
Hi.
Oh, we do, don't we? Yes, perhaps you're right. You've been doing very well on the Princess League, yes? I must say, I'm excited about getting to meet you today. Everyone's been talking about you at Wataminchi too. Many of our employees are big fans of yours. But not as many as at Watami. There are far more supporters of Haruka-chan at Watami than there are at Wataminchi. Are we going to have to be all diplomatic between these two? There's not going to be a fight, is there? What's that? You don't expect me to just take that, do you? Such a claim is completely unfounded and downright illogical besides. On the contrary, it's entirely well-founded. I know my employees very well, you see. Wait just a minute. Are you implying I don't know mine?
Oh, here we go.
I feel like Haruka's going to step in and end up working for both of them because she's going to be so nice.
Yeah.
I never said that. I'm sure you work very hard to be a good president. You do the best you can, anyway. What was that snide comment? You know, I never liked that sarcastic side of yours. You should work on fixing that. Excuse me.
I'm here for my audition.
Oh, my sincerest apologies, Haruka-chan. I'm afraid a certain someone steered the conversation off course. How cute, calling yourself a certain someone, are you? I want to thank you, Sawamura-san. Your dim-witted remarks certainly take the tension out of the situation. They've made this audition quite fun. This is no time to be arguing amongst ourselves, wouldn't you agree? It isn't fair to Haruka-chan. Oh, no, it's quite alright. Yamaura-san sure was right about these two being rivals. I wonder how the rest of the audition is going to go.
Let's find out.
If you'll allow me to chime in here, I'll give you a brief outline of the audition process. Alright? Watami and Wataminchi are holding these auditions in order to find a poster girl, someone to act as a face for their respective restaurant. One position is available for each company. The girls we hire will thenceforth appear on company posters and various other forms of advertisement. And because that includes promotional events as well, there will also be a dance portion later on.
Hi.
Great.
Alright, that's fine. Firstly, however, we'll begin with a question and answer session. Could you please start us off, Sawamura-san? If Watami hired you as its poster girl, part of your duty would be to help us determine our company image. Having been familiarised with what we're all about, we'd then have you brainstorm with us to come up with, for example, a scenario for a poster. Oh, that sounds like an important responsibility. Oh yes, it is. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but are you by any chance familiar with what we're all about here at Watami? Let's see. Watami is all about...
Good old-fashioned home cooking.
Yeah.
Making it like Mama did.
Good old-fashioned home cooking, right? I'm very impressed. Yes, I think it's wonderful. When you hear this, what sort of scenario do you imagine yourself in? For a poster, that is. Let's see. I imagine myself... I was thinking of the cute...
Lying down on top of a table.
pouring beer. Cute cook's apron.
Pouring beer with a big smile.
I could pretend I was a mum serving dinner at home. Oh, wonderful. I'm sure you'd look very cute in an apron.
With that very creepy smile.
What a great idea. I'd love to see a poster of that.
I bet you would.
Excuse me, but we're talking about a poster for Watami. Wataminchi will get its turn in a moment. But it's a joint audition. I happen to be interested in this topic as well, you know. That's all well and good, but Haruka-chan's idea was based on Watami's core concept alone. Thank you very much, Haruka-chan. You were very quick to grasp Watami's philosophy, and I found your idea to be quite interesting.
Is that all you needed to do?
Apparently. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like a moment to speak with you about Watamin-chi. Please do. Right, it's a charcoal grill restaurant, and so as you can imagine, our menu is quite different from that of Watami. We're still a fairly new company, and we'd love to have someone with a fresh, youthful image like you for our poster girl. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. We wish the same for our menu items as well. We put quite a bit of thought into naming them. For example, we have a freshly squeezed orange juice cocktail with orange slices, appropriately called Spaceship from Planet Orange. Cute, don't you think? Oh, that's right. Miss Yamura told me about that too.
Yep.
And we have an interesting drink made from an energy drink, peach and red bayberry. Let's see, what was it called again? Oh, that one. I think I know. Red fuzzy cow pow.
That was the one, yep.
That's a red fuzzy cow pow, right? Yes, that's it. I'm impressed you knew it. Thank you very much.
How convenient.
Unbelievable. You're the Watamin-chi president. How could you forget a thing like that? Well, that sort of thing happens to the best of us from time to time. You're the president! That should never happen. Not even once. Excuse me, but I'm not finished speaking with Haruka-chan just yet. I'll thank you to keep quiet. Well, excuse me.
Creepy smart.
Now then, Haruka-chan, say we've created a special beverage in your honour.
Special beverage, okay.
What would be the perfect name for this drink? Drink made in my honour? Well, let's see.
Wow.
Haruka Sakura is like flower, is it? That sounds nice. Sweet 17 sounds a bit pervy. Harmonica Bazooka sounds crazy.
Sounds like
Let's go with
stupid
that
option.
one, because is Sakura a flower?
Haruka Sakura.
Oh, I see. Cherry blossoms, is it? A drink that calls forth the image of spring. I like it. That sounds like it would be well suited for Watamis as well. I imagine it would be very popular with the ladies. Must you constantly derail the conversation? We're talking about Watamin-chi's menu. Thank you very much. But wasn't it you who just said a few minutes ago that this was a joint audition? You aren't the only company president in the room, you know. Ahem. Perhaps, but be that as it may, we've now come to the interesting part of the audition.
The dance part.
Yes, I must agree. Not again. We'd like you to show us your dancing. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Can't believe we get our own private Haruka Sama. He's a perv, isn't he?
He's a bit creepy.
I feel the same way, and once the dance portion is over, we'll be ready to give you our answer. Alright, I'll do my very best. Wait for it.
Oh,
different
it's a
music.
dance battle.
Who are we battling against?
Oh, just by yourself.
Oh shit, I have to remember how to do this. First, second, third and final stage. What?
Okay. You got this back, it's fine.
Ah!
Oh no!
You talked. It's fine until you talk. It's switching between the things.
Yes.
Oh!
You got this anyway. Looks like you're doing the duration.
So if I was really crap, it'd have kicked me out right now.
Dunno.
Ah!
Well, like that.
I can't talk and do this.
No,
It's
you're
too
not.
hard.
Nicely done.
So yeah, would it have stopped the audition if I'd been really
I don't know. Well, it did boost for every correct one you did, so
Right.
I don't know. That was wonderful. I must say, you're quite the pro, Haruka-chan. Truly flawless.
I was going to say, why have I been reading everyone? You've just been slacking, haven't you?
I'm reading now.
You're reading them. Good.
Indeed. And thanks to that great performance, I finally have my answer. Watami would like to officially hire you as our new poster girl.
We're going to get hired by both of them, aren't we?
Yeah.
They're going to fight over
Now, wait just one moment. Watamin-chi would like me to hire Haruka-chan as our poster girl. But Kurabara-kun, I made my decision first. Yes, well, this isn't first come, first served. Haruka-chan is perfect for our poster girl. We wouldn't want anyone else. She's perfect for our poster girl. I had my mind made up the moment her application arrived. Well, I had my mind made up before then. That's a bold-faced lie, and wasn't it you who said just now that this wasn't first come, first served? Listen here, I'm not backing down this time. Absolutely no way. What are you talking about? When have you ever backed down on anything? Alright, fine. We'll let Haruka-chan decide.
Oh no.
She can tell us which company she wants to work for.
Neither of you.
Well. That's an excellent idea, Kurabara-kun. In fact, it's so good I can hardly believe you're the one who came up with it.
Could I work for both of you, maybe?
Well, I just hope you remember those words when Haruka-chan chooses Watamin-chi over Watami.
How the fuck am I going to deal with this?
Just as long as you remember it was your idea when she chooses Watami over Watamin-chi. Now, if you would be so kind as to make your decision, Haruka-chan. Will you be Watami's poster girl? Or will you be Watamin-chi's poster girl?
Oh my goodness. You want me to decide right now?
No need to hold back, just speak your mind honestly. Kurabara-kun has already promised he won't protest when you inevitably choose Watami.
I was actually going to choose the other one, but
Yeah.
if I have to.
Don't you worry, Haruka-chan. If he has anything to say when you choose Watamin-chi, I'll defend you. That's a lady. Go
Well,
on.
Haruka-chan, which company would you like to work for? Could I choose both?
Yes, if you'd be okay with that, that could certainly work for us as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes, if you'd be okay with that, that could certainly work for us as
So
well.
why were you fighting each other? Wait, really?
Of course. That would be fine. We're both part of the Watami group, after all.
Were they basically testing me?
Maybe. Well, Kurabara-kun, I guess we have no choice but to call this one a draw. Yes, I suppose you're right. Haruka-chan, we'd like to officially hire you as the poster girl for both Watami and Watamin-chi. Yes, I echo that sentiment. You're the perfect choice. Well, that was easy.
Was that one of those interviews where they gang up on you to
thank
see
you very
how
much.
you react?
I'm so glad. But it looks like we still have a big problem on our hands. Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
What's wrong?
Once again, we failed to settle the question of which of our two companies is better.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's right. We thought we'd settle it once and for all by seeing which of our two poster girls proved to be the more popular. But now, we never dreamed something like this would happen. What do we do now? Haruka-chan, how would you suggest we settle this? Brawl! Brawl! No, I'm joking.
Settle which is better? Well, let's see. What if each of you pick your best dish and have a showdown?
A food showdown? Why, that's an excellent idea.
You really think so?
Why didn't we think of this before?
Yeah, she's like 16 and coming out with these ideas.
Alright, let's do it like this then. We each choose the dish we have the most confidence in, and we wait and see which one sells more. A fine idea. You're on. It's going to be a huge event. Well, we'd best start getting ready right away. And none of your cheap tricks this time, Kurabara-kun. Pardon me, but since when have I resorted to trickery? Why, you've done it so many times, I couldn't possibly list them all. Surely at least one or two instances come to mind. Don't be ridiculous. What will Haruka-chan think when she hears these completely absurd accusations?
Can I just go now? I've got the job.
They're not absurd in the slightest. They're the absolute truth. Truth? What do you know about truth?
Is this
I
just
insist
gonna-
you to take that remark back immediately.
Is this just going to fade to black while they're still
Yeah,
arguing?
probably. Why should I take it back when I know I'm right? Is it okay just to just leave?
Oh well, I'm just really glad I passed the audition. I can't wait to get back and tell everyone. Yep.
Get any stat increases or anything like that? Well, you leveled up.
Seems quite easy to get orbs as Haruka.
Because you're getting a load of experience at once, I guess, because you're not like fighting on the streets or anything like that as well.
Yeah, I suppose. Adorable allure. Win the hearts of the crowd. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. Right. Well, what else can we do? We're probably at time. We've had a few stops, so I can't really remember. Maybe we should leave.
Because you save your shopping with Park Sam for next time.
I could do. Or I could have a slightly longer episode and we can go and see Park Sam, but I feel like that might be something dramatic. What do we do?
Save it for next
Can
time.
we carry on? I kind of want to carry
I
on.
knew we'd come along and do
Yeah,
that.
I'm going to carry on because we kind of haven't done that much stuff. We're going to have a slightly longer episode, possibly. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll just be a quick...
few hours later.
Yeah. Be like a super long episode after this. Okay, I'm going to end up running into something here, aren't I? Nope. Okay, good. Have I gone the completely wrong way?
No, okay, go through there, go through there, go through there, go through there.
Ah.
Go through there, down that way. There we go. You're at the office at the end of that path.
Oh, okay.
It's like, ah!
It didn't look like I could go through there for some reason. How is Haruka like flooring adult men? Okay. Come on then, let's do this. I guess Park-san isn't back yet.
お待たせはる
あ
か。悪いけど
Right there.
少しここで待ってて。いくつか片付けたいことがあるの。
What are you taking care of? Oh.
明日東京に行く予定なのよ。だから堀江にいろいろメモを残しとかないと。
でもメモって社長左手で？
ええ、荻田に突き飛ばされたでしょ。あの時右手を痛めちゃったからね。
大丈夫なんですか？右手使えなくて。
Ambidextrous?
まあね。私、もともとは左利きだったの。子供の頃預けられた里親にちゃんと右手で書くようにって結構無理やりしつけられてね。今時の子はそこまでやらされないんでしょうけど。
It's crazy that they used to do that to kids. I'm a
そうい
lefty.
う時代だったで
Imagine
しょう
having
ね。
to learn as a right-hander.
さ、これで終わった。待たせて悪かったね。今夜の予定は全部キャンセルしたわ。あなたはもう出かけられる？準備はいい？
Yes.
Let's go
Let's
shopping.
do it.
はい、大丈夫です。
なら行きましょう。毎日大変だったし、ストレスも溜まってるでしょ。今日は買い物に行って全部発散させるのよ。
This is going to be really long,
いい
isn't
わ
it?
ね。
はい。
Alright, let's go have some fun. We'll do a little shopping first. Where do you usually buy clothes? Clothes? I haven't really done any clothes shopping since I've been here. Yet we can tell Haruka. I mean,
Same outfit.
that black
every
and red
time.
jumper is cute and all, but I did buy a jacket at a department store though. And you want to be a pop idol? Listen to me. Everything you wear, eat, see and hear is an important opportunity to learn and grow. Make it a goal to always be trying out the latest trends for yourself and learn the classic styles that never go out of fashion. That's the first step to becoming an idol, a true icon of your time. Yes, ma'am. Good, that's what I like to hear. Alright, shall we make our way to La Marche then? They have a wonderful selection. Alright. Ah, she's coming with me.
Yep.
Cool.
What did you expect? You're going shopping with her? Is it just the fact that you're actually having
it might
gameplay
be,
and then...
yeah, like
Okay.
I thought it might be a cutscene that just,
Yeah.
like, you know, I didn't think I'd be walking the streets with her, if that makes sense. Keep up. Come on, woman. Where are you? Seriously.
There she is.
Bloody hell. Keep up.
Just go in. She'll catch up.
She will.
いらっしゃいませ。
Ah, Park-sama. Always a pleasure to see you.
How are you this evening? Wow, they know her name at an expensive place like this. She must be a regular. Today I'm looking for an outfit for this young lady.
Very good, ma'am. In that case, what do you think of these?
Haruka, I'd like you to choose. Me? You want me to pick? That's right. You can't just wear what someone else tells you to wear. You have to develop your own sense of style. So it's another step on the road to becoming an idol? Alright, I'll give it a try.
Shall we do your top first?
Pardon? You know, blouses, sweaters, things of that nature. Oh, my top. Yes, alright.
Very good. Do any of these catch your eye? Would you like a pink blouse, a leopard print coat, or a white sweater?
I think a white sweater probably suits Haruka best.
Feminine, off-the-shoulder design.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the blouse. It's a bit uptight, and then the leopard print's too...
Yeah, I think the white sweater's good.
I like this. That's a nice choice. You really think so? That makes me happy. Well, everything in this boutique is high-end, so you really can't go wrong in any case. I guess that's true.
Now, shall we move on to your bottoms?
You mean pants and skirts and stuff, right? You catch on quick. Go ahead and choose one of these. Distinctive black pants. A leopard print mini skirt designed to accentuate the legs, or a grey flared skirt.
What would go well with the sweater?
The white sweater. I feel like maybe the mini skirt.
For me, it's either the mini skirt or the black pants.
Yeah.
They accentuate a woman's figure. They're highly sought after by models.
Or vintage. I don't really know. I can't remember about the... kind of want to be a bit funky, but I feel like that's probably the wrong choice. Maybe we'll go safe with the black pants. They're pretty, like, standard, aren't they? I think this would go well with that top. You're already thinking about mixing and matching, I see. Very nice. We'd also like a good pair of shoes.
Certainly. We have a lovely selection. What would you say to something like these?
Oh god. Trimmed with rabbit fur, distinctive looking short boots, perfectly express the season in a lady's femininity. I think maybe those would probably go. Yeah, I don't feel like those.
Maybe not those.
Yeah, I think it's got to be the boots.
Okay.
I'm more of a smart casual kind of Haruka, I think. These are pretty. Excellent choices. Everything will coordinate very well.
Very good.
We'll take this as well. Oh, it's beautiful. And now we're all set. We'll take all of this.
Thank you very much, Park-sama. One moment, please.
Oh, but I didn't even look at the price tags. What did I tell you? Tonight is all about getting rid of stress. You don't need to worry about a thing. It's on me.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Park-san.
Here you are. My apologies for the wait.
Thank you. All right, Haruka. Shall we? Yes, ma'am. Oh.
Ah! Go on. Put the chunk of wood in, the spatula blade, and something else.
Probably don't need...
Auto token.
I might keep... I don't think I need a platinum triangle ruler.
Yeah,
Let's
that'll
send
be
that.
something for Kiryu or Saijiro or someone like that, isn't it?
Park-san, please let me carry that. No, that's alright. Now, what should we do next? Is there anywhere you'd like to go? Do I get to pick? Actually, I'd love to go to an arcade. The kids at school are always talking about it, and it sounds like so much fun. An arcade? Yes, it might be a good chance to see what other kids your age do. Alright then, let's go.
I can't really see Park-san really going into an arcade. But...
No. Doing like the grabber machine.
Yeah.
I haven't been to an arcade in years. What kind of games are popular nowadays? Well, some kids in my class were talking about Taiko no... We're not going to play the drumming game with her, are we? Oh, here it is.
It's the drumming game.
It's the drumming game.
Let's do it.
Oh, look, it says two can play. Are you up for a little friendly competition, Haruka? Do you know how to play? Well, I imagine you just hit the drum with the stick, so how hard could it be? Okay, yeah, let's try it.
Brilliant.
What about your hand? Don't you worry about me. Besides, you're going to need all the help you can get. Oh, it's a challenge. Do your best or it won't be any fun. If you hold back on me because I'm the president, I'll dock your pay. I won't, I promise. Okay.
太鼓の達人だ。曲を選ぼうっと。
Oh god. We've done that one before, haven't we?
Yeah, I feel like.
I don't think we've done that
The
one
nappy
before.
medley.
難しさを選ぼうっと。
Yeah.
Nappy, not nappy. Did you say
Oh, so-
nappy?
it looks like it looked like nappy to me. Blimey.
さあ、始まるみたい。
Here we go. This should be fun.
Can't remember what I do. Balls.
Press buttons.
No, but there's like the outer rim and the...
There we go.
Oh god, oh god. Boom, tap, drum roll. The front of the rim, oh god. Oh god. This is too much information and it all seems to say the same thing to me. What am I doing? L1 is the rim.
Shoulder buttons are rims, left and right. Fronts are either D-pad or the symbols.
Fuck it. Let's just go. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god, what am I pressing? Fuck, no. Right. Help. Help. So what was the red one again?
I think that was the front. There's 50-50 chance here.
So what am I pressing for the front? Just
Either
any
the D-pad,
directional button.
or any of those buttons.
Right, and a rim. So
Rim is
like
a
I could
shoulder
do
button.
L1 and X, literally.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
want to, yeah.
So tapping would be the rim, is that right?
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay, we're okay. There we go. Yeah.
Good. Quicker that. Bum, 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 ding, bum, 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 bum. There we go.
Ah!
Boom. Boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Drum roll. Woo! As many as you can. Oh,
This is really hard.
Bosh. You missed it.
Fuck. I'm behind.
No, you're fine.
That was really hard.
You
She
won.
didn't clear it.
Nope. She didn't clear it.
That was so hard.
成績発表だ。
If there's another one, can I do the next one?
If you want to, yeah.
I bet there's not going to be another one though.
Park, you did shit.
We do another one. I'm not going to get to do one, am I?
You know, there's usually two. It says first song, so yeah.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try harder next time, Park. That was shit.
So red was up here, right?
Red was like I was doing L1,
Yeah.
and then I was using X, I think. Sorry, L1. No. Red I was doing X, I think. I was doing L1 for the...
That's all. No, I don't get a turn after
Oh, never
Oh.
mind. Woohoo!
Ooh, oops.
Sorry, that was rude. Phew, it certainly takes a bit of strength, doesn't it? The dance lessons must have built up your stamina. Your sense of rhythm isn't bad either. Really?
that. Don't know who you watching, Park.
Enough about work. That was really fun. Let's play again sometime. You'd better be ready for me. Yes, let's. What else do they have here, I wonder?
Oh, photo booth.
Oh, look! A print circle machine. Let's try this, Haruka. I've never actually done these one.
Done one of these before.
I've actually never done one of these before. You and me together? What? You don't want to? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I never imagined spending a day like this with you.
Aww.
Who would ever imagine the president of Dynachair taking print circle photos?
ね
So, how do we do this? Let's see. First we choose some frames. There. How about these? Okay, ready. Here we go. Wait a minute. Where are we supposed to look? Look, we're already on the screen. See, it's about to take the...
Picture.
What? Why didn't you warn me?
I was trying to.
Well, that won't do it all. I demand a do-over. Really? But they're nice pictures. No way. Absolutely, positively not. A do-over. Okay, okay. Ready? Here goes. There, much better. Okay, and now we can add doodles to this picture, like this. These came out very well, I'd say. The machine even erased the wrinkles on my face. I should hire this thing to replace Horie. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that was fun. Well, should we get going? Yes, I suppose we should.
So what's gonna happen?
Just waiting for that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Here we go.
うちカレーがいい。あら、ほんならカレーにしようか。
Oh.
はよ、うち帰ろう。はいはい。
So, Haruka just wants a mama, doesn't she? Oh. Okay, I've changed my mind.
You think she's alright now?
I want to believe she is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so heartbroken if
どう
she's got ulterior motives.
少しは息抜きできた
はい、とっても。
明日からまた忙しいわよお互いもう休んでる暇はないわレッスン付けにしてあげるいいわね
はい、頑張ります。
はるかこれあなたにあげるわブローチのお礼少し早いけどデビュー祝いのプレゼントよ
Aww.
そんな、これ以上プレゼントだなんて。
いいから開けてみて
A little autograph pen or something.
これ社長が使ってた。
Oh.
こんな高そうなものいいんですか？
高そうじゃなくて高いの大事にしなさいよね
大事にします。
その万年筆はね私がデビューするって決まった時大切な人からもらったものなの私にとってはお守りみたいなものデビューの時もマイクに隠してずっと両手で握ってたんだから
やっぱり社長でもデビューの時は緊張したんですね。
今思えば大したことじゃなかったわもっと大変なのはデビューした後私の場合特に大変だったわね
どんな風にですか？
私はね18でデビューする前には結婚してたの相手はその万年筆をくれた人よもちろん世間にもそれに事務所にも内緒でね私は自分が韓国籍であることも家庭に問題があったこともそれに既婚者であることも隠してアイドルを続けた案外うまくいってたわでもある日私は自分が妊娠していることに気づいたすぐに下ろしたわ当時はあまり迷いはなかった まだ若かったし、アイドルを続けるためには仕方のない犠牲だって思ったの。夫に打ち明けたのはその後。彼、その時初めて私を殴った。そしてあの人は私の元から去っていった。自分がそばにいたら私の夢の妨げになるからって。私はそれも仕方のない犠牲だと受け入れたわ。でもその後、結婚していた過去があったことを知った事務所は私を売り出すことに躊躇するようになった。いつ爆発するかわからないスキャンダルを抱えたアイドルに大金なんてかけられないってね。予定されていたイベントは次々に中止された。日本ドームで大規模なコンサートやろうなんて話まであったのにね。
すごかったんですね、社長。私全然知りませんでした。
コンサートが私の夢だった。コンサートをすれば自分を捨てた親や世間を見返せると思ってた。収容人数5万5千人親にも愛されなかった私にしては上出来な数でしょ。別れた旦那もコンサートをすれば見に来てくれるかもなんて考えてね。でも現実には事務所には見放されて、コンサートどころか仕事はどんどん減っていったわ。後にはもう何も残らなかった。自分がもう子供を産めない体だと知ったのも全てを失ってからだったわ。
そんなことが。
スターを夢見て犠牲にしてしまった過去への償い。それが今私がアイドルを育てようとしている理由なのかもね。もしかしたら失ったものを取り戻そうとあがいてるだけなのかもしれない。でももう私にはこれしかないのあなたには迷惑かもしれないけどね。
迷惑だなんて。私社長のためにも頑張ります。
ありがとう。でもあなたのおかげで私も失っていたものを少しだけ取り戻せたかもしれないの。この前プリンセスリーグであなたの決勝進出が決まってから雑誌の取材を受けたのよ。それを目にした元夫からこの手紙が来たの。東京で会わないかって。彼とはもう二度と会えないと思ってた。私の行けない遠い世界に行ってしまって、それっきり連絡も取れなくなってたから。
He chose to walk a path she couldn't
社
follow. Yakuza?
でもそれじゃこんな大事なもの私がもらっていいんですか？
もちろんいいの。
I get a feeling something's going to happen to her
でも
while she's out that way.
その代わりと言ってはなんだけど、はるか、あなたに一つ頼みがあるの。
はい。
別れた旦那に会うにしてもこれだけ年を重ねちゃうとね、会ってがっかりされたくないのよ。待ち合わせの場所にはあなたがいて、それで私のところに彼を案内してきてほしいの。あまり明るい場所で今の老けた顔見せたくないから。
私でお役に立てるんでしたら。でも心配いらないと思います。社長今も綺麗ですから。
ありがとうお世辞も上手になったわね。
お世辞じゃないです。
彼には東京でのあなたのライブに来てもらう約束になってる。その時また改めてお願いするわ。その万年筆はあなたが私の代理っていう目印になる。つまりそれが彼と会うための鍵でもあるの。
わかりました。
ありがとう、はるか。
Still nervous. I trust her slightly more. There's still an element of like, is Haruka having that fountain pen gonna cause problems? I feel like her ex is
今日は
Yakuza.
私も楽しかったわ。寄り道しないで帰るのよ。
社長も気をつけて帰ってください。おやすみなさい。
Don't shut the door or anything. All right, there we go. It's a self-closing door.
Ah, no, that look down at the end. She's working for someone and she's not happy about what she's doing,
Yeah.
but she's got to do it for some reason. That's my take on that situation.
Yeah, so maybe she's not a bad person.
She's not a bad person, but she's being manipulated, I feel, to do something that involves getting Haruka into a certain place in a certain time. I can save here, can't I?
You can.
We should probably pause there. It's probably going to sleep and then, like, go to a new chapter, but we'll pause there anyway. And we will see you in the next episode. Till then, bye.
See ya.